Hello and welcome TGIF. That means thank goodness it's Friday. Martin the Silver Trader has sent me in this coin, as you can clearly see, which I'm going to cast my eyes on, give you my honest thoughts and opinions, and we'll do the review as I normally would. But yeah, it's Friday and it's getting darker and the weather's getting colder, so you may want to just grab a coffee, sit back and enjoy. That's what I recommend. Anyway, here it is. We have the 2025 Australian Brumby. This is number 7 in the series. Last year, of course, was the 6th one. And it was the last year that the Perth Mint had put the P125 on, which of course symbolized their 125th anniversary. This here, let's take a look at it. There's a mark. It made it look like, because there's a shadow right there, made it look like for a nanosecond that was a, there you go, there's a mark there. Yeah, as I made it look like there was a mark, but it isn't. So King Charles III, Australian, $1. This is done by, as we're going to see here, DT, which is Dan Thorne. He did the King Charles effigy. Yeah, really good. We have a gloss on top of a very matted area with glossy leathers. Quite enjoy that. It makes it stand out. But this is aside, what do we do with it? We put it face down. That's right. So we have a reeded edge, and then we're going to come up to the design. And let me just say before I get into the design that the last one was done by Jennifer McKenna. This one was done by Alicia Howarth. What are the Mint playing at? I'm curious, because of course this is a series that I speculated earlier that could go up to 12. That's because basically a well-known company has put out their own custom box and it shows 12. I also appreciate, by the way, it's a lunar series, so this year we're going to see a lot of horses. But the Brumbies, this is number 7, year 7 in a row. I say year 7, it's probably year 6 or whatever. No, actually it was, because they first came out in 2020, so it's year 5. Yeah, here it is. We have the Australian Brumbies there. And then down below, we have 2025, 1 ounce, 4 nines fine silver. We have the Perth Mint here at probably about the, I don't know, I would say almost 4 o'clock. Yeah. We've got 2 beautiful Brumbies side by side in a very kind of open grassy area. Very realistic. Also, I'm laughing because, sorry, this has just popped in my head as I'm filming this. I'm really sorry I can't get it out now. Almost has a My Little Pony atmosphere to it. Now, those in the precious metal form, you're going to be laughing because you guys know what you did to me with My Little Pony. There you go. So, oh well. Again, on the Perth Mint side with, you know, these Brumbies. Very, very awesome. Let's have a look a little bit more detail. That here is a little bit comical. That's why I was on about the My Little Ponies. Much more in motion than, well, the main, yeah. Goodness me, I'm losing it. Incredibly built by the looks of it for the horse. This one clearly at a stop, but everything's fine. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting coin to say the least. Let me grab the coin I featured on Wednesday. So 1 second. Apologies, it wasn't Wednesday, because Wednesday, of course, was the Britannia. It was, of course, on Monday. And here was, and I'm not going to pull it back out of the box. Here was the image of the year of the horse. and I'm only bringing this up so you can actually see kind of the fluidity of the horse itself and the face. Now, again, we have different types of horses, etc., and these are Brumbies, which are pretty much like the modern Mustang. But yeah, you can see the faces are obviously, yeah, okay. I'm looking at them side by side, and you can't really see that because I can't zoom in on a large item and a small item at the same time. But this one here has a really good face. This one I'm not really quite sure about. That's just personal preference, I think. And horses are really hard. Well, yeah, they are hard because I can't do them. Meaning to draw them or to whatever. But yeah, there you go. We have a very, very small, as I mentioned before, is Alicia Howarth. The AH just hidden in the grass there. Which is something that's like super hard, super awesome, and just an interesting feature. Who is collecting these so far? I'm actually super curious to know, because at the end of the day, you guys are the consumers, and I want to know what your thoughts and opinions are. What's the view on having two Brumbies? I kind of like it. I think that it makes it like a more interesting scene, especially as it's, as I mentioned already, it's the year of the horse. Technically next year, because this is a 25, so next year will be 26. Perth Mint only just kind of in with the 2025 coins for this year. Gives you an idea of how far behind really they are. Because last year with the 24, I had it at the beginning of October. Oh wait, hold on. This is September. So no, they're actually about right. Never mind. Apologies. I'm losing my marbles, folks. I would also like to say a big thank you, by the way, because here's the coin. I mentioned, what was it? Last week, I needed help with some of those 50p's, and I said I'm going to be sending this out to somebody. Yep, this is going out to one of my viewers. I will be contacting you very, very shortly. Massive amounts of help. You're going to know immediately who you are when I say that you've sent me an email, very, very detailed with all the links. Yeah, you've made it well known on the Precious Metal Forum as well. So thank you again. I'll be shipping that out over to you very shortly. So thank you. I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend wherever you may be. Cheers for watching. Have a great time. And bye for now.